pitched as that will end the inning. But the Tribe draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Mariners 6 and the Indians 2. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. On the ground softly towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Third baseman number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kyle Seager.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Mariners are down on 4 pitches. They lead it 6-2. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Digging in once again, John Harris. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing. Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. It's back at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll see what he can do leading off.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he's set down, 1 away.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Lifted the other way to left center. Hazelbaker's on the move. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Now batting, Freddie Freeman. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first. Backhanded. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. They lead it 6-2. Now to the plate, Roberto Tejeda. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Down the third baseline. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box,
fielder.
Tyler Naquin. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it. Freeman. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Cleveland,
Francisco Lindor will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
The pitcher was acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
So striding in, Mark Trumbo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And now a crowd right around 25,000 strong comes to their feet. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Down to the final strike, he gets a base hit. Hey, keep it alive, keep it moving. He's feeling pretty good about himself right there. Now you give your team a continual chance.
Here's Carlos Santana now. And these. Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart, as he couldn't quite get that final out, but he will leave with the lead after a strong 8 2/3. Edwin Diaz gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. As a look, now the pitch. 4-1. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled straight back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Very high, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
6-2, the final total today. Noah Syndergaard earns a league-leading 11th win of the year. and recording 16 strikeouts along the way. Mike Clevenger struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Cleveland, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.